Hello, this is going to be a very short episode because I have things to do. I was recording an episode for roughly an hour, so the normal amount of time that I do. But the game decided to crash and throw away all my recording content as well. You know, I wonder how many videos I've made that I'm just lucky that hasn't happened in like a story game or something yet. Like, just imagine how bad that would be playing through like an hour of a story game. Like, one of those kinds of games where you can't really go back, right? Imagine getting that far into one of those, right? And then, done. Can't do it. Nah. Just nothing you can do. Like, just imagine how much that would suck. And just like, think of those, like, because I don't really know about any, like, situations of that happening for, like, I don't care about you, duck. Just imagine, like, those few times. I know I've heard about it from, like, the larger YouTubers, like Markiplier, like, maybe they're talking about their video that they're making, and it's like, oh yeah, I recorded this video once, and then, like, the file got corrupted or something. I see you're still there. Oh, good. Give me another opportunity to kill you. Two of you. Okay, so my memory serves. Now I wonder, is it going to say that, like, they aren't there anymore just because, like, the game crashed? I really hope that's not the case. That would really suck. But the sticky deer's back. It kinda seems like... You know what? Why not? Let's try it. Okay. Well, I hit something. That's good. Is that... Don't tell me. Oh, you worthless. Of course. Well, now we have 2 kills here, 2 kills there. Same spots right on the money. I was going to kill those 2, which I did, right? And then go up here to check and see if there are any red deer, because apparently that's one of their need zones. But the game up and crashed in the last 10 minutes of the video. So, now we're waiting for this waste of hide to float to shore, taking the longest possible route. Because I shot him way over here, didn't I? You know, I wish that... I mean, I understand it for, like, some of the more aquatic-esque animals, like the moose, like the moose, the alligators, the crocodiles, the ducks, like the things that go into the water, like naturally. Like, didn't know, moose are very talented swimmers. Where's he going? I don't know, but I guess I'll go over here and intercept him. He's like doing a big turn too. He's coming right in this direction. But yeah, like, I understand it for them to go into the water and, like, float to shore whenever you kill them, right? I'm fine with that, but whenever you shoot a deer on the other side of the lake, and you shoot another deer on the same side of the lake, one of them dies on land, and the other one dies in the water, I think it should either float back to where it died, or just, like, teleport back to land. Or, like, not even clip into the water. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of frustrating. Especially when I already recorded almost a full hour of this, only for the game to crash. I don't even know if I'm gonna get these 2 deer either. Like, I don't see them. I don't see any blood stain. Irish, I don't think you're gonna find any blood, but please. Because I dropped both of them. One was very hard. Really, it's really frustrating. Because, like, I downed them. They were going to probably be the last 2 deer of that episode, right? They not here no more. They gone. And sure, yeah, I still got all the progress of all the things I killed that episode. But it's like, that's just a big waste of resources right there. Like, I understand I still got all the money from the ones that I did kill. But these 2, it did the same thing as if, like, I canceled the game, and they despawned since they were already dead. It's like, I don't want that. Because, you know, I kind of want to pick up the dead things I shot. I don't know, it's just... I just find it kind of annoying. Could have sworn they were further over that way, but okay. Probably get Irish tracking too. Thank you, though, Irish. So I'm not going to do another hour of hunting. Like I said in the beginning of the last one, I have my project that I should finish. I was going to get on it right after the last episode ended, but yeah, it kind of didn't really end. Don't like that. I like that I was at least able to get 2 deer out of this, though not really in the same manner that I wanted. But I'll even go pick up whatever this is. It better not be a stand. It better not be a stupid stand. It better not be. It better not be what I think it is. Definitely going to be. Don't be the big old blue stand. This is a nice spot, so it's definitely a stand too. What is that? Is that a trebuchet? What? Stone Castle Valley, yeah. You don't say. Well, I am gladly surprised by this. Like, I forgot the whole idea of this whole map is like, oh yeah, a lot of junk was just left behind after they finished filming, like the, what was it called, the Lord of the Rings movies, and they just kind of left all this junk here and never picked it up. So all them cosplayers and medieval fans, what are they called? What's it called whenever you, like, go to the medieval fair? Ren Fair, maybe? I don't know. It's something where it's like everyone dresses up all medieval-like, and it's like, yo, we drink meat, we eat meats, we party, we night. Which I think is just funny, and they're like, yeah, they just kind of left all this stuff here, so a bunch of weirdos started showing up and playing with it. every so often, so yeah, we just kind of leave it here and hope they pick up their trash. Actually, I think that was like the first handful of missions in this game, because I have the feeling, because each map has like a specific rare that you pick up, like a rare animal that's related to the region. In Virunga, it's called the Ghost Jackal, which I'm fairly close to getting it in its mission, but it's like, what? Bro. Know it? Oh, you got... Oh, I think you got real lucky. I think you got right behind a tree at the perfect time. Oh, you lucky dog. Is me just sitting here just watching them show up? You know what? Fine. You want to die, I'll kill you, alright. Why don't you come this way? Yeah. Come right to me, dopey. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's dead. This is the first, heart I've killed in ages. And we watched it drop too. I'm gonna guess double lung. Because we watched her go down just over here. And she just run behind the trees where she got shot. Oh, did she cross the road fully? Just barely she made it. Look at how close that hoof is. She almost didn't make it. Shame she's still dead, though. Only lung. Went down really quick for just a long shot. I'll tell you that much. Wait, did I ever pick that up? I did not. Well. Oh well. Well, anyway, after I pick this up, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there, because I do need to finish this project by tomorrow. Which is easy enough. I might come back and make another video, but it's like, do I want to at that point? Because it's just... Here's what I need to do. I already added in all the pictures. It's 100 pictures. I got 20-ish names, I think. 20 or 19 of the names down. Then all I need is the date and where I got it, which, like 70 of them are the same place. The first 20 are in my front yard. And then, like, the last 10 or so are, like, just around campus, so. And, like, I'm really glad that no one in this college actually follows my, at least to my knowledge.
Paradise on Earth?
Oh.
I know I'm biased, but...
Castle Crashers. Yeah, the siege machinery is pretty cool. I'll admit, I'll give them that. This game, for a hunting simulator, knows how to build a mean trebuchet. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, that's just straight up a clip from this, isn't it? It is. Oh, cool. But, yeah. And the thing I'm doing, all I need is the date, which I'm going to tell you guys this, but I'm going to ask you to keep it very close secret, right? Keep the cards right on your chest. The first 20, the ones I have taken from my house, I took those from the past 2 years, because my biology class for the past 2 years has required us to take 10 plants and press them. I already mentioned that in some of my older videos, about having to press plants and all that. But yeah, same exact thing. I just took those pictures of the plants that I took to press, and I just slapped them on 20 free plants, which I didn't have to. It would have been easy to just grab 10 more plants from the nursery, right? I just didn't want to. It's like, it's just kind of, oh, you know, you've already done so much. Like I didn't really want to stay at that nursery any longer than I had to, because I had 20 pictures free of charge. I took like 10 or so, maybe even 20. No, I think I only took 10, because I took like 70 pictures at the nursery. So yeah. Anyway, I took the pictures in the nursery, I took like 10 around campus, and then I had like the 20 from my previous assignments. Like, if I have 20, if I already have an edge over everyone else, why would I not use that? Like, that might be cheating. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, he didn't specifically say they had to be from recent pictures. But yeah, that's how it is, how it's gonna be, and it's been a while since I made a 15-minute video. You know what? Just so this video can probably get some views instead of just being me rambling about randomness, I'm going to mark for you the best need zones for water that I've seen. Alright, so it starts at 6:30, around 6:30 to 40. I've seen some sources saying that you should like close out of the game to get it to spawn faster in the zone. You don't need to, it doesn't really help. I think the YouTubers who say that just like, they've tried it and they think it does it. Like a placebo effect, because it's like, I've tried it a few times, also just walk in naturally. It's roughly the same. Sometimes the times might be off slightly between them, but it's like, they're only a few seconds apart. It's like, unless you're really buying for time, it's not worth it. Anyway, the main need zones that I use for red deer are here, these two. I've heard there are more, but I'm not sure. I heard there are more right there. I have yet to see them there, but I know they do have spots there. There's one here, but it also changes between up here and down here. So yeah. Then there's these four right here, a good spot. Then there's apparently supposed to be spots going all the way down on the northern half of the river. There's also spots right here and here. But here, 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 and here, these four lakes are what I see to be as the best ones, because you can start at one, because they're right beside outposts, right? I recommend getting the outpost here, then getting the outpost here right after. Then you can hit this one, the 4 spots, which you can probably get, because it's a good enough distance to where you can hit 1 or 2, maybe even 3, without the other ones noticing. Same thing with the one below it. Just as many need zones, though it's a little harder to get to because it's a pretty steep drop. For this one, you kind of have to come here. You can take a shots down from here, but I recommend coming down along the edge where it's steeper to where you can drop down about here and go this way is what I recommend. So you can get better shots on here, here, and across the water. Here, you spawn in, go north. This area close to you is a nice little zone. You can hit it if there's anything good there, but if not, you can make your way here without them noticing you and get a good shot here. It doesn't say it, but there's a need zone here and here, all along here. This is actually where I got my mythicals on Mythical Madness. There was one here, one here. Then here is a nice one as well. You come down, take whichever ones you can find there. I recommend coming down here first, just because often there's like 1 or 2 here. You can hit them, or them, and then across the river, across the lake, they're just far enough to not pick you up. That's like the top 3. I have yet to see any there, but I have seen people say that they have gotten some there. I heard that some people have been able to get one here or here, but it's kind of iffy. There are a lot here, but there are no natural outposts anywhere near here. So I recommend putting it about here, making your way to here-ish, because they spawn here all along, and here all along. And there's also sometimes 1 or 2 can spawn right there. Which means if you come in, I'd recommend coming in from this angle, trying to get in between those 2. Also at an angle at that, and one's here. You'd have to come over here or over here to get a shot at these ones, though. Yeah, over here, I already mentioned that, there's that one and that one. But, however, unlike how it shows right here, most of the time they show up right here. These ones are roughly the right spot. Sika deer spawn right here if you want to know that. Yeah. And then here, I've seen a bunch of Sika deer here, and all along here. And I heard there's supposed to be red deer there, but I have yet to see them myself. But that doesn't mean they aren't there. Also, here is apparently a good spot. Also, there's some here, but it's only like a zone or so, and it's the only one nearby, so you can pretty much get guaranteed results right there, but it's a very small herd, or like 1 or 2, so take your picks with that one. This one, apparently there's like 1 or 2 right here, but it's kind of a rough spot to get into, because it's like, you can hit here, then here, but it's just not as effective as the ones over here. Like, if you guys get the same spots as me, these 4 lakes are going to be your honey hole, your moneymaker, right? Anyway, I've made this video at least somewhat useful for the last 5 minutes of it. This has been KRM Now, your host with the most of the toast, signing off. Peace.